Hello everybody, this is Break This Guy here with another quick thoughts video on how to make ranked matchmaking better. Last time I talked about how revealing everybody's MMR at the start of the game could improve lanes by people knowing what MMR everybody is before the game. Some people agreed with me, some people disagreed, but that's just my opinion. I thought Valve should implement it, considering everybody's in the game already at higher MMR. There's going to be variants, but whatever. Oh dear lord. So I just wanted to do a quick talk about low priority and reports in Dota 2 as it is currently and how it should be changed. Well, in this game, we had a funny little thing. I'm actually going to go off player's perspective for a moment, where we have the Shaker mid against Dusa, obviously, and this guy is like, I think he's the lowest MMR in the game on either team. But essentially, Omni Knight, you'll see it in a moment, rages and starts chain feeding down mid, and the Shaker, lo and behold, starts buying wards and blocking our camps and doing all this super cancerous stuff, right? Toxicity, right? Very, very apt name. But regardless, this is like more of a bigger problem, right? Because we report these players and then they don't get low priority. I don't think I got my report back because I reported both of them. The Omni Knight at the end of this game was 0 and 31. As you can see, 0-31. This is a 5.7k average game. So, really, at the end of the day here, it's like totally bogus. You report these players and you don't get your reports back. So, I think Valve should change this. I'm not saying just because of the specific instance, but basically what I believe they should do is they should implement a system similar to that of CSGO's Overwatch, where essentially they bring it back so that when you report somebody you can report somebody in game, like not at the end of the game, although you will be able to do that, but also at the start or not at the start, but at any point in the game. So when you do that, when you report somebody in game, it will timestamp the report, and it'll take the 5 minutes before and the 5 minutes after when you reported said player. So basically, it sets it up so that you can. Oh wow, does he actually get a kill Medusa here? I actually don't know. I don't know. But basically, it timestamps. He's dead. Yeah, I forgot about that. Basically, they take it, so it timestamps when you reported them, and it takes this 10-minute snapshot of when you report it. So if somebody does something super report worthy, like feeding down mid, like intentionally or whatever, you get this very concise, very concentrated look at what happened and like why this person got reported. Because 10 minutes is a pretty small frame, and that I think is very manageable and very possible. So at the end of the day, you get these reports, and people who want to download them, they can watch the videos and pass judgment. Now the people who do watch the videos and do get to judge people, I don't think they get anything in CSGO in terms of like cases or I don't know, whatever. But in Dota, so you have these reports that are timestamped in game, and you get these, and they're weighed less than the reports at the end of the game in terms of bringing people a low priority. Now, why am I saying this? Now, when you report somebody at the end of the game it means that their overall, what they did was super cancer, totally not, you never want to play with them again. Now if they do something in game at a specific moment in time where, I don't know, they just watch you die or something stupid, or they block your, they buy wards and block your creep camps, like feed down mid, go 0-31, shit like that. That is, I'm actually gonna skip forward a little bit to when it starts, because this is gonna be over soon. I'll put it in the Omni-Knight's player perspective. So when you do this, like, because you might feed down mid like once, maybe twice, whatever, but most of the time you're not going to this guy's just like AFK or something, huh? This is weird as hell. So you might feed down mid once or twice, but like if you stop and you play your game and you don't get reported at the end of the game, which I think they should have the reports for in-game instances versus end-game instances. Like if you report the same person, they count as the one report, but it shows the players who are reviewing the video both reports. Like if you report it in-game and if you report it at the end of the game, and if you get reported on both, it's counted as like a full report, or like it gets counted as like more severe than if you just got reported in-game, right? But it will still matter. And if you get a bunch of these, obviously you deserve to like see, like, this is just a joke. He's 0-5-0. Like, this game wasn't fun. Like, it ended up going on super long because the Shaker like stops playing the game. Like, he starts doing like stupid crap. Alright, let me go back a little bit. Because he started, like, look, he buys a bunch of sentries here, and he ports out. Look what he does here. Look what he does. Not to mention that he stole my wards too when I was buying him, because I was a solo support in this game. He stole the wards and started destroying them and blocking it. Like, look at this. Like, these players, like, the fact that they don't get low priority for game ruining at this level is just like insane. Like, it's some major BS. That's my opinion, though. Like, implement an Overwatch where it's only 10 minutes of the timestamp where you report, and give this system at least a try, or at least some kind of change to the current system, because it is deeply flawed. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Yeah, thank you again for watching the video. I know I ramble on a bit, but this is just a way for me to think about ways to improve the ranked matchmaking in Dota, and it's kind of fun. I think it's fun. So yeah, thank you for watching.